What's going on, video game voting Vanguard? It's your boy P City Septus here with another episode of Thrift Store Thursdays. Thrift Store Thursdays, we go to the local thrift stores we're looking to add to the collection, whether it be games, consoles, merchandise, you name it. So this week I took a trip to my local Goodwill, which is located on Route 40 in Catonsville, Maryland. And of course I'm looking for games, and again, I just want to reiterate the constant thing that you run into with some of the thrift stores. You always see a lot of sports games, and you don't always have a large selection. Here and there, you might see a game, and a lot of times, sometimes you see games with just the case and it's missing. It's kind of annoying. But I went in there. I always take a trip in there weekly and just check to see what I can come across. So this week, I actually came across a couple games. First game we're gonna get to is, I'm a big fan of the genre and style of game. I picked this up PlayStation 2. It's a greatest hits version. Hot Shots Golf 3. I'm a big golf game fan, and I seen this and it was a like immediate pickup. I think I actually picked this up for $1. I think that's what the guy charged me, $1 or $2, something like that. But in Japan, it's called Everybody's Golf. So this originally was released March 12th of 2002. It had really good scores and ratings from different websites. It got an 85.78% game rating on GameRankings.com and 85 out of 100 on Metacritic. By July 06, it sold 800,000 copies. Next Generation ranked it as the 77th highest selling game for the PS2, Xbox, or GameCube between January 2000 and July of 06, which is insane. I had no idea that sold it, but I mean, Hot Shots is a great game. I actually have Hot Shots game on my Vita as well. Combined sales of the series of Hot Shots Golf reached 2 million by July of 06. So you guys gonna see some gameplay footage of that. Check that out. Hot Shots Golf 3, guys. So next game I picked up, I'm actually missing part of it, and I gotta try to locate it. I guess I will, but I got it just because I wanted to build on my Wii U library. So that is Guitar Hero Live. Now this was the first title that they were using to reboot the Guitar Hero series. It was released October 20th of 2015 for the Wii U, Xbox 360 and the One, PS3 and the PS4, as well as iOS. As you guys know, it's a rhythm game, single or multiplayer. It's not really much to talk about with Guitar Hero, except the fact that I now need to find that guitar. And I think this probably be something fun to play with the children. So we're going to check that out. And I'm not going to have any gameplay footage because I can't play it without the guitar. So you won't be seeing that one on this episode. Last but not least, I always come across like some movies or something interesting like that, some kind of merchandise. So I seen this, and kind of without hesitation, I picked it up. Picked it up for $8. This is the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition. See, I paid $8. I hate that they do that. I'm gonna try to get that marker off. But I seen the gold box. It's in good shape. And I'm a big fan of the Star Wars series, like a lot of us. Turn it the other way so you guys can see. Came with Empire Strikes Back, the original Star Wars, and the Return of the Jedi. I really wanted to make that sound. I really like this gold and black box. This was awesome. As you guys know, everybody knows about the Star Wars series. It's not a lot to discuss as far as that concerned. But basically, they've released this special edition as part of the 20-year anniversary of the release of Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. And as also part of that anniversary thing, the 3 movies included in this trilogy were being shown in the movie theaters. And they showed them one each month, right around the time where the 20-year anniversary episode 4, and that was the time when I can't remember which one. It was one of the newer Star Wars movies was coming out at the time. So they celebrated the 20-year anniversary of A New Hope. They did this special edition with the trilogy collection. I think I remember this being released back at the time, and it was pretty expensive back then. So I think it was a special piece to add to my collection. And as you've seen a few episodes back, probably like a month ago, I picked up some Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball GT VHS tapes. I do have a VCR still, but this is kind of more so like the the nice looking piece sitting up on the shelf, because this is really a great looking box. So I'm happy to have this added to the collection. I'm a big Star Wars fan, so obviously not that big that I don't know when it was released, but whatever. So I just want to thank the Video Game Voting Vanguard. If you haven't done so yet, right down below, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate that. Also, check out the website, thevideogamevotery.wordpress.com, the official website of the Video Game Votery. There you'll find links to all the videos, links to all the podcast episodes, and also you'll see me blogging. It's real life blog. It's raw and uncut. That portion is not really for children, so your children do not read those blogs. That's me being an adult, and that's fair warning. So don't read that. That's just P City Substance as Marcus, as a human being, and I'm just venting. I'm going through life because I feel like I want my fans to also see and understand the type of person that I am, and that I go through stuff just like you. I'm not this big YouTube star with a whole bunch of money. That's not me. Also check out the Video Game Voting Podcast, available on all podcast platforms right now. Don't forget to rate each episode, especially on Apple iTunes. When you rate that, it's a domino effect on the rest of the podcast platforms. We get to move up and eventually get that, secure that front page, and we're building the Vanguard at the same time. Don't forget to share and comment down below. Let me guys know what you think about Star Wars. Are you a fan? Are you looking forward to the new movie that's coming out? Also, are you a fan of the games? Are you a fan of Hot Shots Golf 3? Are you a fan of the Guitar Hero series? Let me know down there in the comment section what you guys think. Also, if you want to donate directly to the Video Game Votery, www.patreon.com/Video Game Votery. That's how you donate directly to the channel. You're able to help with new equipment, help send me to these different cons and expos, and basically you're basically helping firsthand build the Video Game Voting Vanguard. And everything you've done thus far, I'm very appreciative of. We have not yet reached the threshold that we need as far as subscribers and views to receive any type of income from YouTube. So I would greatly appreciate that. So we're going to end the episode on that note. This is your boy P City Substance, and this